Hey everyone, welcome to today's Vibe Coding webinar. In today's webinar, we're going to make a platformer game. We're going to make part 1 and part 2 in this webinar, so let's get started. We're using GDevelop, which you can use to create a game. If you don't know how to code, you can use this engine to create a new game. At first, you have to download this app, which is called GDevelop, and come to Create tab, click Create a New Game. After this, you can click Empty Project. From this side, we're going to choose this one, the second one, and let's name it Platformer Game Webinar. Let's click Create New Game. Okay, now on the right top corner, click Show Grid and Setup Grid and make it to 16 to 16. Since our assets are in this size, I'm going to use this grid. If your assets are in different size, you can use them. You can also make assets yourself, but I have a ready ones. They are already ready and made by other artists, which can be found in the internet. Let me show you. 1 second. This is the assets we are going to use. Okay, this is the assets which I'm going to use. You can come to this website, which you can see right here, brackergames.it.io. Brackets Platformer Bundle. Okay, now let's continue our webinar. Okay, at first we have to click to add object, click sprite, and let's call it player. We're going to add our character. Let's come to downloads page. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add idle, night idle. Where is it? Night desk. Okay, night idle right here. While holding control, you can click on all of this and select them. These files are outside the project folder. Would you like to make a copy of them in your project folder first? Click OK and select all 4 of this. Animation 0, let's name it idle. Click loop, click preview. Okay, you can see our game looks blurry. Let's now click cancel. Let's close this project. Close this one too. Click create a new game again. Click empty project. Make sure to choose optimize for pixel art in this tab. Let's select second one, optimize for pixel art, create new game again. Since we didn't do a lot of things, we can just create a new one. Let's continue with the rest. Show grid, setup grid, 16 to 16. Come to add object, click sprite. Let's name it player again. Import image. And select night idle. Click OK to create this copy of this in our folder. Idle. Click loop. This is the how fast the animation goes. Let's click preview and show you. That's too fast. Let's make it 2x. What about this? Yeah, this looks good. 0.15 seconds. Click OK. Now drag it to your game. You can see that's too small. When we click preview, we are going to see a small object character right here. What you have to do is, you can see this player didn't fall down, or we can control it with our arrows on our keyboard. So we have to double click the player, come to behavior, click add a behavior, and search. Oh, we don't have to search. This is already right here, platform character in the second tab. can also search, by the way, if you can't find it. Okay, we have some settings here which we're going to edit in our next minutes. Let's click preview. You can see he will fall down to the map. But what we have to do, what we need is to see this up close, because you see, character is too small, we can't see it. So we come to our events tab, click add an event, and we're going to add a condition and action. That means if this is if this happens, you have to do this. First this, second is this. I'm going to explain this in our next events. We're going to add at the beginning of the scan. Click OK. That means at the beginning of the scan, whenever we click preview, the scan begins. If the scan begins, add an action. Let's now add change camera. Change camera zoom. We're going to write 4 for this and select base layer. Let's preview now. So at the beginning of the scan, whenever we start the game, it zooms the camera to 4 times. See? Also, we have to add center camera. Center camera, the camera on an object, and select player on base layer. So that will center the camera on the player. So whenever we move on the platforms, the camera will follow us. Now what we need is to add platforms for our player to stand on it. So now we click this plus again and add a tiled squid. Let's name it dirt, like this. Choose a file, files from your PC. Let's add platform.1, click OK again. Edit it to 16 to 16, click apply. You can drag it to right here. You can see whenever we try to scale our character, it grows in size. But whenever we try to scale this one, it duplicates. So that's how the platform works. We come to our player's behaviors. Okay, we already added platform object. Let's click preview. You can see our character can't stand on this platform. So for this, we come to platform dot, click behavior, add the behavior, add a platform behavior, like this. Now click preview. Now you can see our character can stand on top of it, this platform, but our character is too fast and can jump too high. Let's adjust it. You can double click on player, or you can also right click and click edit object, come to behavior, but double click is easier. Let's come to our platform object and edit it to your settings however you like it. For now, I'm going to edit it like this. Since this is my default, I know it. You can also use this one. Okay, this is really good, like this. It doesn't jump too high. Also, it's going to be useful for our platform. Now what we need to do is add more platforms. But before that, 1 second, please. Okay, here we continue. We come to platform and right click, then click duplicate, and let's name it platform.2 and double click, click replace files from your PC and add platform dot. We're going to do this duplicate because if we add it by manually, we have to add this platform behavior one by one. But if we duplicate it, we don't have to do it one by one. Let's name it platform stone 1 because we're going to add stone now. Let's duplicate it again. Replace files from your PC. Stone 2. Okay. Now let's put our character right here. And this one here too. Let's see now. Okay, we added, this looks good, but what we need right now is a bridge. So we're going to click that plus, tile speed. Before that, we can also just duplicate this one and name it platform bridge 1, just in case if we add another kind of bridge. Double click replace files from your PC and look for our bridge. Okay, right here. I wasn't able to see it at first. But we have to do is come to behavior and we have to select ladder from here. Oh, jump throw platform. This is jump throw platform. Let's see. Let's test and see. Let's click preview. It's too high for our character to reach. Oh, we can also edit our character's jump high. Let's come to behavior. Let's put the gravity to this. This will work, right? Yeah, this is good. But you can see whenever we move platforms and when we go right, which we have space right here, the camera doesn't follow us. So we have to fix this. For this, we're going to add a new behavior to our character. Click add a new behavior. And we're going to search for smooth platformer camera. Add this one and leave the settings at default because we're not going to edit any of this. Click apply, click preview, and let's view this. As you can see, the camera follows us, which is centering us. Okay. Now, let's make a small platforms for our game. Let's see. I also want to add platform right here, but on top of this corner, right here. Now, let's click that bridge, duplicate it, and let's name it platform bridge 2. Double click, replace, and select our jump through platform again and put it. One second, we have to make it to 16:9 like this. Or was it like this? I have to check. Yeah, it's like this. We have to make it to 32:9 and put it like here. Let's click preview. But it doesn't move. Let's see why it doesn't move. Because we didn't edit it to platform. One second. Okay, my bad. We come to right here and we have to click behaviors and add rectangular movement. But we have to edit this one to 0 and click apply. You can also edit this horizontal ease duration, vertical ease duration, but for now we're going to leave it default. Let's click preview. But it goes from this side, so we have to edit it from this corner. Click preview. Let's see how it goes. How about this? No, I think the first one was better, or we can just move all to right one. Yeah, this is good. You can also edit it like this. Click preview and jump on top of it to see if it moves us. Okay, this is good. Now let's continue with our platforms. We can also edit it like this. We're going to use this place for our enemies, so they can move from this corner to this corner. Let's click preview and see if everything works. The left side worked good. Here's our for mob, but we have to make a way to get top right here again. Yeah, as we saw, this one is useless. Remove this one. Also, what we have to make is a way to get up again. Also, let's remodel it like this. We can also make a parkour like this one. I think this could work, right? This looks good. If you want, we can also add a background. Choose a file, files from your PC. We can add this background for here, like this is a cave. But don't forget to select this and click send to back so we can see the player whenever he gets in front of it. Let's go and check our cave. But this looks too dark for underground. I mean, inside the cave, this could work better, right? Yeah, I think. Okay, now we can add coins. Let's come to this side. And click Sprite, add coin. Click import image and select our coin animation right here. I forgot to select this one in order. Click open, click OK, name it coin. We're going to enable this loop. Click preview. Yeah, I think this looks good. Now, first let's place our character right here and add one coin here, one right here. So we can put it in the middle, like symmetry, right? See, whenever we try to duplicate it, change styles, it changes in scale. It doesn't duplicate like this ones, since it's a sprite, not platformer object. But we can always click Ctrl D and duplicate it like this. It's a shortcut of this duplicate. Okay, let's also add, not duplicate this one. Let's delete this background. It doesn't look good for here. Add one here. Like this. I think we added too many gold coins, but this looks normal. We can always edit these ones and change amounts of these gold coins. Let's click preview and see. But you can see whenever their animation is really good, but when we touch them, we can't collect them. So we have to close this one, come to events page, and now let's add a new event. Select player, collision. One second, okay. Search collision object. This one. Player, if the player touched a coin, click OK. This one side says if the player touches in collision with coin, add an action. Delete the object coin. So if the player touches coin, the coin will get deleted. Let's try and test it. Yeah, you can see. Now it feels like we are collecting them. Let's try to collect all coins to see if this is possible. We almost died right there. And to get to the top again, we have to get on top of it this. Okay, all parkour is good and we can do them. It's not like impossible, but whenever we jump down, the camera follows us and we don't die. But before fixing this one, let's try to, we have to make our enemy. Let's click this plus, click sprite and enemy 1. Import image. We have this slime green enemy right there. Select this, select loop, change second, and name the animation walk. Click preview. One second. We have to come to behavior and add platformer object like our player, but make sure to disable this default keyboard controls. You can also change max speed and this one once, but to make it easier, I forgot, we can just duplicate our player, name it enemy 1, and delete these ones, name it walk again, add a sprite, select our image, click yes, select this 4, edit second, let's click preview to see, but we have to delete this smooth camera, otherwise it will work like main character. Come to platform object, make sure to disable default keyboard controls. Let's change speed. Yeah, this looks good. Now, let's put it right here and see how it works to see what we have to edit. You can see the enemy is right there, but it doesn't move. So to make it move, let's come to events page and add a new event. Now, enemy 1, horizontally flipped. Let's click OK. Add an action. Simulate. Left, simulate left key. But make sure to select platform behavior. You can see top-down movement right here, and we need platform behavior. choose an object, enemy1, click OK. You can just select this one and copy and duplicate it like this. And come to this one, right click and click invert condition. After this, we come here. This time we're going to select left key press, like this. Oh, we already select left, then we have to select right. Now we come to our scan again, double click enemy, click edit points and add a new point. I'm going to name it to checker. Our point is right here, and put our point right this on top of this border. Click apply again, come to here. Now create a new event, select enemy1, select collision, stone, click OK. Enemy1 is collision with platform 1. Oh, 1 second. We did a mistake right there. Let's click delete this one. 1 second. Let me check what we had to do. Okay. We select we search point inside. Sometimes I take note to not forget this ones, so I had to check this quickly. Sorry for that. We have to come to condition, search for point inside object, and select enemy1. For X point, we are going to write enemy, name of our enemy, and right here write point X. Select this one. Like this. And for the same, you can just copy and change this position, Y position, like this. And make sure to copy and duplicate this one. Now, if the enemy is inside, enemy's point checker is inside platform stone 1. Let's change it this one too. Add an action. Come to here, flip horizontally. Enemy, click OK. Copy this one and just paste it right here. And hold it and put it down one another like this. And for the left side, we have to select flip horizontal no, and for the right side you can see left, right. For the right side we have to select yes. Now let's click preview and see if it works. Yeah, as you can see, the enemy comes to this point and moves from there. Whenever he hits wall, he turns around and continues. But you can see when the enemy touches us, we don't die, and it's not funny like this, right? Let's come to our events again, add a new event. We are going to make this, let's click copy, this one. We're going to make something similar to this coin. Whenever we touch the coin, it deletes the coin. So whenever the player is in collision with enemy, it will delete the player. Let's duplicate it. Copy this one. Pass it right here. Move it under. And if the player is in collision with enemy 1, delete player. Let's remove this one. We forgot we had to add an animation for test. Click add an animation on the player. Let's name it this. Add a sprite. We have for this animation right here. PNG. Select this one. But keep in mind that you don't have to enable this loop, because otherwise it will die until the end like this. Removed. Come to here. If the player is in collision with enemy 1, add an action. Change the animation by name to test. Not idle, test. Okay. Now, click add a new event, add a condition. Animation by name. If the player's animation is equal to test, click OK. Click add an action. Active behavior. Active or deactive player's behavior is platformer object. Click no. That means whenever the player dies, we can't move it. Otherwise, it will become like this. Let me change it to yes and show you. See, we died, but we can still move. So you have to select this no. So whenever a player dies, you have to reset the scan. For this, we come to here, change scan to our normal scan. But let me show the problem right here. Whenever we die, it will automatically change the scan without waiting, so we will not see any kind of death animation. To fix this, we can add another action and write wait. Let's say wait 2 seconds. Move it to the top. But sometimes it can trigger more than once, so we're going to fix it. Click add condition. From here, select search trigger once while true. Click OK. Now let's click preview and test our game. So we added these platforms, moving platform, gold coins. Also we did small platform things. So we died, and you can see the gold coins all reset. So see, I'm going to take all the coins in this next to our enemy and die. Let's now check our enemy's gold coins again. Yeah, the gold coins are still there. It resetted the whole map. That's it for today's webinar. In our next webinar, we're going to add menu. Oh, we forgot one thing. One second, let me see what I forgot. Yeah, I don't think I forgot something. That's it for today's webinar. In our next webinar, we're going to add more type of enemies. We also can add levels. For example, let's say you've collected all gold coins, you went to finish right on here. You can just move on to menu or click next level and continue your game. We can also add which, for example, you say you collected 100 coins and you can buy a sword to kill enemies. So that's it for today's webinar. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you got any kind of question or if you need any kind of help. I'm going to try my best to help you guys. Bye bye.